Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile. We are playing in the hardcore Rage League as a solo self-found summoner of caustic clouds. And today we're gonna run the Marshes map. Finally managed to get some more of them. And interestingly, a prophecy to use Orb of Transmutation actually turned it into a rare. But despite it being a rare, it's not that severe in terms of penalties. Monsters are affected less by curses. Players gain less flask charges, also have less armor and a reduced block chance. I think all of this is relatively okay. Monsters are not gonna get stronger, more life or whatever. It's just that my defensive options and sustain options are gonna be slightly less, but still very doable. Plus 22% pack size is of course brilliant. So let's do this. The boss of the Marshes is gonna be based on a becuase. So that's definitely doable.
Grasped by roots, the careless are silently swallowed.
I think I've only run this map once or twice before. Definitely not a lot. I actually looked it up on the weekend. Apparently there's just a couple of large islands that are connected via wooden plank bridges. Ooh. A gambler and a jeweler's work. So I'm just gonna clear entire islands before moving onwards. That seems like a decent way to do this. And one of the islands is gonna have the final boss fight. Hello. Just curse you. Let's make it a bit easier. No, they're slightly curse resistant, 25%, not curse immune. That's okay. Oh, we're getting flanked here. Angry Roas. And once we have this map completed, all tier 3 maps will have been completed. It's just nice to have everything checked off rather than having a couple of maps missing in action. I'm going for a completionist kind of a thing. Of course, not going to be able to run the entirety of the map. That's just not going to work for a more casual player like me. But just clearing entire tiers up to where we can sustain it is of course definitely going to be an option. So far so good. So almost no monsters that deal chaos damage. We took a little bit of damage to our life, so there is a little, but that is bit on the rare side. I saw something walk about, or was that just my imagination? Apparently it was. Personally, I have to say I don't really find the environment to look all of that appealing. Might also be one of the reasons why I haven't run this one all too much before. Because it's a bit gloomy here. Did see a bridge over there. So the way forward is gonna go via there. Oop. Oh, a bunch of Roas. Let's just take a step back. This isn't even the end, it's just the way forward. The minimap definitely not as clear as it could be. That would be one of the would be a nice things if in 3.0 if they could actually just make the minimap be more clear. Would love that as a feature. So X5 and a usable minimap. That's all I would want from Act 3. I would be happy if that was it. And of course we are getting rid of cruel difficulty. So there's that. Let's get out of the group, get some minions around me, and then just start murdering. Marshes does have a chance to drop the death card. If I remember correctly, that's one of the reasons why I am interested in this map. Though I don't find it to be the greatest of maps in the world.
God bless you on this.
Hey, Elion, buddy. Getting Arion in a mission or in a map is just 3 drops, free XP. I highly approve of that. Of course, for him being my primary master. No, it's the first one I level. It's always the hideout I pick. So it's he's the most difficult one to level further. Also, I only just now realized that I no longer have my auras active because I did switch some. I actually re-equipped my offhand weapons. I had unequipped them to do a prophecy for Rimsorrow, the two-handed axe thing that you have to kill Soulmourn with. And just only after running the previous map did I realize, like, hey, wait, I still have these in my stash that I need to re-equip. Okay, defend for a minute. We can do that. Just gonna do this. Just channel. Murder. And loot will come to us. That I have no doubt. Of course, we are consuming a little bunch of corpses. That is good. That means that if the wave of corpse users comes in later, it's gonna be harder for them to actually do something with it. The debuffing purpose of Wither is kind of lost here. And that is that. Okay, Zorb is always nice. Yeah, see, he's 7 and a little bit. So encountering Arion in maps is a nice way to get him to 8. And now towards the boss fight now, aren't we? Or is that 3 fights and then the boss? 50 more mobs remaining seems like a bit much. Ooh, I think I see a breach. Yes, I do. I do see a breach. Awesome. Cast enchantment stunt. Just killing a lot of mobs around a breach is also a nice way of just pre-stocking the area with corpses that we can, of course, use afterwards. strongbox, that's also very nice. Yeah, and we're fully loaded up on stuff. So let's empty our pockets first, then pick up the loot and then do the breach. But so far we got a card, we got tier 1 and a tier 2 map, chaos orb, some gems, some other random currency. Life is good when drops are good. Oh, orb of alchemy. Oh, I could have enchanted this to get something else, but okay. We got a whole Reaver sword. Aren't we happy? Hey, let's prepare here. So, a bunch of extra skellies, let's do a little bit of channeling. Like that, and then the army of the damned. Go, go, go. Okay, Xof. There's just way too much fire for it not to be Xof. Okay, just get all the mobs in. Army of the damned. Channeling. Really tricky. Ah, there was actually a hand over there that I missed. I'll say it's rather tricky to encounter a lot of the actual breach lords. I mean, I think I've had 2 or 3 encounters with them in total, and that was kind of it. They really are not all that common. Curry choppers, of course, are huge items. That. And then let's do another portal. Pick up all the, or empty the pockets, and then move onwards towards the boss fight. At least I think we're getting relatively close to the boss fight in the Marshes. Yeah, see 46 remain. That's we're getting slowly but certainly towards the end. Anything left in this corner of the map? Yes, there is. Get another blacksmith. Strongbox. In hindsight, I really should have enchanted this one with Beyond, but no, first run of a map, you probably shouldn't add Beyond to it. No, just as a general safety thing. Oh, +5 level Val Regalia. Oh no, wait, that's just a random drop. It's bad. Well, 75 Val Regalia would have been pretty sweet. And we are not lucky there. Let's get a sewer map. That's the 3rd map of this one. We got a tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3. It's a nice bit of build-up going on there. Then 60 mobs remaining, probably guarding the boss or just lost in random locations. Oh, here. Just outside of the arena itself. 10 mobs remain. And it's being guarded by some undead. So it's nice that boss is often not interested until you really get close. So you actually have the opportunity to take out the add-ons. Okay, so he is completely mowing down zombies. Let's fix that. Oh. He murdered himself. I approve. I definitely approve. And we got a full clear on our hands, so pretty good. I'll be ferrying up and down one more time to make sure I get all the loot out. But there you have it. We have completed the Marshes. And with that, all tier 3 maps have now been completed. Yes. So that means onwards to tier 4, and there's only 3 more different maps and a couple of uniques that of course we're gonna bypass for now. But as always, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.